Warren Buffett has said slothfulness can be an important quality for an investor. Many times, inaction is better than doing something. The Alerian MLP ETF, or AMLP, may not have slothful investors, but they are a very passive crowd. AMLP pays corporate taxes on its returns, which is very unusual for an ETF. It means that AMLP investors pay tax twice, once when AMLP pays the government and again when they filed their individual tax return. AMLP may have made sense when midstream energy infrastructure businesses were MLPs, but today most of them are not. So AMLP is limited to around a third of the sector. Not only does AMLP pay taxes, but it has trouble figuring out how much tax they owe. Recently, Alps Advisors, which runs AMLP, had to recalculate their tax liability. The result was a whopping 3.9% hit to NAV. So although the sector was up in November, AMLP investors were down. That must have been disappointing, especially if you just bought in recently. Taxes are complicated, and because AMLP pays tax, the complexity probably led to them making a pretty big mistake in their math. But it's worse than that. In the press release, AMLP investors are warned that even though they update what they think they'll owe in taxes every day, they could be off significantly from the right figure. So now you've got an ETF that was created in 2010 to invest in MLPs, but now MLPs are a shrinking part of the market. It's becoming more concentrated, it's paying taxes, and you can't even rely on it to figure out what taxes it owes. Full disclosure, we publish the American Energy Independence Index, and that's linked with an ETF. So we're not unbiased. But that's because we think investors in energy infrastructure should have broad exposure to all the big companies, should not be subject to tax uncertainty, and should not be in a fund that pays taxes. If your financial advisor has you invested in AMLP, ask him why. Maybe he just hasn't thought about it that much. If you're interested in learning more about the energy sector and interest rates, then don't forget to subscribe and follow us on LinkedIn and Twitter. Our handles are in the description box below. To find out more about what we're thinking, you can sign up for our twice-weekly blog at sl-advisors.com. We always love to hear from you, so if you have any comments or blog ideas, please leave them down below. I'm Simon Lack. Thank you for watching this video.